Hello my chickens, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I really wanted to do something nice and fresh and light. Well, not light, but I wanted to look really glowy and like healthy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. As per usual, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape, just because I want to get rid of all of those veins. I've already done my eyebrows as well. I just feel like that's so boring to watch, so I always skip past that part. So a lot of the time when I do my makeup, my eyes water so bad and it ruins my whole eyeshadow. It happened to me when I was going clubbing the other day. I think it was my lashes because they were so big. But I've worn those lashes like so many times, so it only happens sometimes. So I just watched this video and it said if you put hot water on your eyes before you do your makeup, it stops your eyes from watering. So I just did that. So I'm hoping my eyes don't water in this video because it honestly is so annoying. So if you guys have that problem, I will leave the video that I'm talking about in the description below. And of course, I'm just going to set that base down with the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Transparent. You guys probably know by now if you've been watching me for a while, I'm obsessed with this stuff. And I just got this new brush from Morphe. It is the R3, and I have a feeling this is going to be like literally perfect to set the eyes because it's so fluffy. Now it's time for the eyeshadow. So I actually have never used this palette. I don't think I have anyway. This one is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I want to do something really light and soft on the eyes, but still like you've put in some effort. So the first shade that I'm going to take is this brownie shade. Oh, it's a beautiful warm tone. What can I say? I'm obsessed with these colors. So I'm just going to take my MAC 224 and I'm going to blend this in the crease just to add a little bit of definition. This brush is literally my favorite brush in the entire world for the crease. It just kind of like blends everything out for you. What more could you ask for? The next shade that I'm going to take is this one right here, which is called Nectar. And I'm just going to pop this all over the lid. It's just going to add a nice wash of sheen. Ooh, this has a lot of fallout. And that, my friend, is why you always do your eyeshadow first. You can just wipe it away and it won't even matter if there's fallout. The next color I'm taking for the eyeshadow is this one right here, and it's called Super Yum. I'm just gonna warm up the crease just a tiny bit. I still want it to be appropriate for the daytime, but I just want a little bit more warmth in there because I'm a sucker for anything that is warm. Sorry. It's also gonna add a tiny bit more definition to the crease. Next up, I'm going to take this Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. This one is a setting spray and a primer at the same time. So I'm just going to spritz this all over my face to make sure my makeup stays on all day. And seriously, this smells so good. It has cucumber extract in it. I just want to eat it, seriously. It's so refreshing. But okay, before we move any further, I just want to say thank you so much to Rimmel for sponsoring this video. You guys know I'm always honest with my sponsors. Oh yes, let's move on. Now it's time to move on to the foundation. I'm taking the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. This one has been reformulated, which is always so exciting. I have the shade 303 True Nude. So this one now has vitamin C in it, which I think is awesome. So it's going to be really good for your skin. And it is also anti-fatigue. So it's going to make your face look really awake and healthy and glowy. What brush do I use today? I think I'm going to use this one right here. This one's from the brand Beige. I love applying foundation with this brush. It just looks so airbrushed. So this has a really nice medium to full coverage, which is what I like. Oh my god, this color is amazing. This foundation feels so light on the skin. I'm very impressed. So I'm just going to carve my brows out because I still want them to be nice and defined. I literally just went over the arch of my brows. So goodbye shape. Oh well, happens to the best of us, right? Now it's time for the concealer. I'm taking the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. This one is in the shade Classic Beige. So I just want to really highlight under the eyes so we can make everything look super awake and brightened, which is exactly what this concealer does because of the formula. Just want to make sure to get right on that inner corner because that's where all the purple tones are. This concealer is super creamy and it's also kind of like hydrating under the eyes. It's not making my wrinkles stand out anymore. I hate when that happens. I'm going to do some cream highlighting and contouring so we can look as glowy as we can. So I'm starting out with the Becca Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the liquid one. So I'm just going to tap this on my finger to warm it up and then I'm just going to pop it on my cheeks. I love the way liquid highlighters look because they don't look powdery at all. They just look really healthy and glowy and like fresh, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this one in so long. It is the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade 6.5. So I'm just going to put this on my beauty blender and then blend it onto my face, because if you put it straight onto your face, it's just going to take the foundation straight off and you're going to have a line. You do not want that. So just put a little bit on there and then bounce it onto the skin. It looks so good. This color is perfect if you have a similar skin tone to mine. I'm also going to do my jawbone as well. Add a bit of definition to that. Yes, please. I'm also going to put this around my forehead as well to really bronze that up. To set my concealer down, I'm taking this La Prairie Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. This one is so expensive, you definitely don't need to use this one. You can use any drugstore one, anything that works for you really, but since it was expensive, I'm going to get my money's worth. And because the concealer is so light, I'm just going to take a really small amount because we don't really need to put too much product to set that down. And very lightly, I'm just going to brush that away, but don't be too heavy-handed because you don't want the concealer to move at all. Now for mascara, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I've never used this one before, so I'm just going to coat my top lashes. Oh my gosh, this does an amazing job at really separating the lashes. It looks like I have a million for once in my life, and it makes them really black, but I wouldn't say it makes them thick. So I'm going to have to go in with another mascara over the top. Now for the eyeliner, I'm taking this one from Cellular. It is the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, and it is in the shade, I'll leave it down below. This is going to make the eyes look a lot bigger and more awake. Whoa, that really worked. And then just going in with that Bobbi Brown mascara on the lower lashes. Oh my gosh, it's making my lower lashes look so good. They've honestly never looked this long before. For a little bit of a glow on the inner corners, I'm going to take that same lid color and I'm just going to pop that right on the tear duct. I sprayed my brush with my... I just said brush. I just sprayed my brush with some MAC Fix Plus to make sure it's really intense. Benny just did a big snore. That was cute. I wasn't going to add lashes just because I want this look to be natural, but as you can see, I just put a pair of like long but kind of natural lashes on and it just looks so much better. So I'm going to stick these on. These ones are from Ardell. On they go. These ones have been used like a million times. These are going to be so hard to get on. Now it's time for the bronzer. So I'm taking this one from Ofra. This one is in the shade Bronzing Gold. It is phenomenal. If you guys haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend it. If you like shimmery bronzers, like a really nice glow to the face. So I'm just going to take that on this Morphe Y1. How beautiful is this packaging? What? So I'm just going to dust that right where I put that cream contour. I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. Time for the blush. I'm going to take the MAC blush in the shade Springsheen. This one is a really pretty corally, peachy, shimmery blush. It's stunning. I'm just going to take that on my Morphe M530. Oh my god, all my brushes are literally from Morphe because they sent me a million brushes and they're that good. I did buy a lot when I was in LA as well. They're not like all sent to me, just so you know. I did buy a lot from there. Yeah, let's put this on the apples of my cheeks just for a little bit of a flusher color. I love the MAC blushes. I honestly don't think you guys are ready for this. This blows me out of the park. It is the Jouer highlight in the shade Rose Gold. So this is what it looks like. It is a beautiful pinky, champagne-y, peach highlight. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop being a weirdo now, but I'm just gonna apply this on top of that other highlight so we can add even more of a glow. Honestly, this would have to be one of my favorite highlighters at the moment. It is just so fine, so it doesn't look powdery on the face, but it is so intense. It has like this beautiful yellowy gold reflect, but then when you turn, it's kind of like a pinky color. Oh my... What? Now it's time for the lips. I'm taking this Urban Decay 24/7 Glider Lip Pencil. I use these all the time. They're amazing. This one is in the shade Uptight. Oh my god, I just punched myself in the face. Ooh. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm just going to fill in the sides of my lips because I love this color. And then I'm taking this Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. It smells so good. They kind of smell like the Kylie Cosmetic ones, but not as strong. And then over the top of that, I'm taking this Bobbi Brown lip gloss in the shade Crystal. Packing this on, hun. Oh wow, this is so glossy. I love the way this lip looks. I'm obsessed. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to set my face with the same primer that I used before, the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. Let's do this. We are done with the makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. I just put my ring on because it's so pretty. I show you guys this one all the time, but I literally never wear it and I need to show it off somewhere, don't I? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I will leave everything that I used in this video down in the description. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video.